We live in an obesogenic environment where every cue around you is pulling you to eat something, or try something, or make you hungry, or buy this. You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing.
After 2 years and more than 1 million prescriptions of anti-obesity medication Wegovy, there's one big question for patients who are taking the drug. When can they stop taking it?
The experience of most people who embark on weight loss is that the weight is regained over a period of time. Because of this, and because people find it almost impossible to manage weight on a long-term basis, these medications have been developed.
It's expected half the world's population could be overweight or obese by 2035 if preventions and treatments don't improve. And while this ticking time bomb means a massive windfall for drug companies, patients are wondering whether they will need to bear the expense and the side effects of the drugs for decades or risk relapse.
Because of the sort of muting of the hormone signals when you're on the medication, right? If we remove that, those hormones return, the drive to eat returns, and we have the same situation.
Wegovy costs about $1,350 in the US, and for the majority of people, the new category of weight loss medicines is pay-as-you-go. Side effects include nausea, uncontrollable bowel movements, and a phenomenon known as sulfur burps. The long-term health impact is also unclear, adding more concern. This rebound effect is a growing problem in the US, where everything in people's environment encourages them to overeat, and yet they're stigmatized for doing so. At this year's European Congress on Obesity, some doctors warned that even asking about patients stopping treatment trivializes obesity.
As we learn how to live in an obesogenic environment where there's all these cues all the time, part of the process is understanding that, okay, just like I manage my bank account, my calendar, my schedule, things like that, another thing I need to manage is my intake.
Wegovy has been incredibly successful at melting away pounds that diet and exercise could not budge. But without changing the underlying issues that drive obesity, patients and doctors are starting to weigh up the physical and financial cost.